Welcome YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Red, and this video is a quick battle. Quick battle number 9. So it's the third time we're seeing this team. I hope you enjoyed the other two videos. We've really seen some good stuff from this team so far. We have one loss and one win, so we're sitting at 50-50. We need to come in here and pick up a second win for this team to be a continued team for me anyway. But we're in here with the infamous Drunk Again, Dread Again, Glalie, who's Mega, Eviolite, Magneton, the Tangrowth, the Coffagrigus, who are our defensive and specially defensive walls, and then Choice Specs, Typhlosion, who can do massive amounts of damage. Now, let's look at our opponent's Pokemon because they're pretty intimidating. Immediately notice the Diance and the Hoopa. So he's running legendaries, pretty heavy on this team, and it scares me because those dudes are strong for sure. Now, biggest thing on his team for me is actually the Verizion. I never have a good time against those guys. They always manage to knock me down hard. So let's get into this match. He leads Diance, and I lead Coffagrigus. So I'm thinking he is a special attacker, so I really need to boost my special attack right away. So he goes for the Stealth Rocks as I go for the Calm Mind. So boosting my special attack, boosting my special defense against this guy, I figure is the best thing I can do at this point. He Moonblasts us, it does okay damage, and I get a second Calm Mind up. So we're sitting at +2 special defense and +2 special attack. He recognizes that that is not a good thing, switches out into Hoopa, and we actually attacked on this turn, one-hit KOing Hoopa. Now, that is a huge thing. That sets the tone for the battle, because if we had Calm Mind on that turn, Hoopa could have killed us on the next turn. Instead, we just so happened to be attacking and took out Hoopa. Now, he Dark Pulses us with Clawitzer right here, which really sucks. I decide to Shadow Ball, and I don't switch out here. I'm like, Coffagrigus, you took out Hoopa, you've done what you need to do during this battle, you've got to go down to the Dark Pulse. Now, I actually use this opportunity to switch in my Tangrowth. Now, Tangrowth, I'm thinking, is going to do well. We super affect this guy, and I think he is locked into Dark Pulse with a choice specs or something. Unfortunately for me, he was not locked in. He's not choiced at all, and he got a huge Ice Beam on us, almost KOing us. Like, that was ridiculous amounts of damage on us. But so we managed to live that, but unfortunately we're sitting in with like almost no HP. We switch out into Drunk Again, the Dread Again against this Verizion, and he gets a Sword Stance up. That is so scary. So I think I've just got to do some damage to you, and I go for the Gunk Shot, which is super effective. But, of course, Drunk Again is over here, got double vision, and misses the Gunk Shot. On the next turn, I expect him to attack. I go for the Sucker Punch, which does damage. Unfortunately, he KOs us, and he got an attack boost because we hit him with a Dark-type move, and his ability gives him attack boost because he was hit with it. So he's even stronger now. I bring in Typhlosion thinking maybe I can outspeed this thing, hit it with an Eruption, but no. Verizion outspeeds my Typhlosion, KOs my dude with the close combat, and he is breaking through our team so fast with this guy. Glalie now comes in. My only option here is to go Mega and hit him with an Ice Shard because it's the only way I can go first and secure some damage at least. To my surprise, it actually KOs the guy. Ice Shard from Mega Glalie, one-hit KOs that Verizion, so exactly what I needed to see. Tyrantrum comes in, I Ice Shard because I'm thinking, I don't know how fast he is, this is kind of our only option. Now I see the Earthquake, and I get a little bit cocky right here. I'm like, I'm going to go for the return on the next turn to KO him, but he outspeeds and hits us with an Earthquake, so misplay right there. I should have just gone for a second Ice Shard. In comes Tangrowth, and we actually live an Earthquake, even though it's a critical hit, and hit back with a KOing Giga Drain. So we managed to take out the Tyrantrum. It sucks that we had to lose Mega Glalie that way, but at least Tangrowth was able to come in and finish the job. So now Diance is here, and I'm thinking, I'm a special wall. I can take whatever you dish out. So he hits us with a Diamond Storm, which does a lot more damage than I thought it would. Giga Drain heals us a little bit, does good damage to him, but I'm thinking we're going to go down to another one, so we need to make plays. I think the best move is to switch into Magneton, who resists Moonblast and Diamond Storm, so I should be good taking those kind of hits. And sadly, we get hit by a critical hit, so this guy is getting crits left and right, but we do manage to live it, and I'm going to fire back with a Flash Cannon, which is 4 times super effective on Diance. Kills him for sure. He's not living that, and his last Pokemon is Hitmontop. Now, Hitmontop is scary, but honestly, I am just glad it's not a Hitmonlee because those dudes have messed up my team. We hit him with a Thunderbolt, but we're absolutely going to go down to a close combat right here. So, close combat finishes us off. We see the defense lowering on the Hitmontop because of the close combat. Now, we're going to bring in um, our last Pokemon, Tangrowth, and if Tangrowth dies to a close combat, it is game over. Fortunately for us, we managed to live one close combat. The special defense lowers again, and we're able to pick up the KO with a Giga Drain critical hit. So I don't know if that critical hit mattered. Maybe it did. If that hadn't have been a crit, we might have lost. But uh, I don't I don't think it mattered. I think we would have won either way because he had 2 special defense drops because of all the close combats. But either way, that was an extremely close game and a really, really good one. Great way to finish up this team. So we are now sitting at 2 wins, 1 loss, which means this team can stick around in my selection for a little bit longer because it managed to pull through. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this one. This was a super close match, really, really good, and we didn't see a Hitmonlee this time like we did in the previous 2 matches because those dudes are just messing me up lately, man. Definitely, I would say Hitmonlee is one of the most dangerous Pokemon in the RU tier right now, at least to me. You know, maybe that's just me. Maybe you KO Hitmonlees all the time, but man, they are a thorn in my side. Anyway, great match, great game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have ideas for teams you would like to see me use in this playlist or Pokemon that you just are really, really interested in, leave those in the comment section below, along with a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will absolutely use Pokemon that you suggest as long as I feel like I can, you know? If you suggest something where I'm like, whoa, dude, I cannot use um, Rattata, you know, like, it's just what it is. Don't suggest Rattata. I'm not going to put him in a team because we're not playing Little Cup. But anyway, guys, if it's something I can use, I will absolutely do it for you. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.